It's one of those moments where I really wish I had a stream starting soon image. Ignore my very sweaty appearance. I have been building a bookshelf for the past hour and a half. It's a labor of love. And I've left the light on because I'm foolhardy. Good job, me. There's a very specific light I use for recording, for streaming, and then there's a light that I use whenever I don't need that light. And I've been using both because this room doesn't have proper lighting to it. So I had to go turn that off. This game is... Turn that up. Turn that up. Alright. Alright. That was weird. I turned up something else and it turned on my mic and the capture card. Alright, so we're continuing on. I have my cup of water to help me out for the next 2 hours. Oh, I don't get to know what that was.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh, gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing. Hold on. I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming. Angela? How the hell...
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sona will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There is talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Why would I confront? That feels like it would just...
You are privy to the rumours
Please,
about
sir,
my
do
wife,
not
Amy?
open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
I am here to arrest your wife, Joseph. I have the legal warrant here.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. trust in justice.
Do not fear.
It's a very
I
young
will find a way to resolve this.
Reverend. Why is he so young? I feel like he should be older. Is that just me?
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
Be thoughtful on it, I guess?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No. He was real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit. What in the hell are we mixed up in here?
I do not know.
We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
What is that? Why his limbs do that?
What do you think? Let's take a look around. See what we can find. There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up? Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Can I get coffee from the coffee machine? That would be nice.
There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Oh, Angela, you just scared the hee-haw out of me. What? Old Witch Gowl? Built 1684, demolished
Real
1783
nice.
and 1692. During the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. Interesting.
There's got to be something.
No, hold on. I'm supposed to be looking for a working phone, and that is a phone, but I don't want to touch it yet. I want to find all the clues. TC. I do not know who TC is, or was.
Keep looking.
Township of Little Hope Certificate of Commendation presented to Little Hope Police Department on January 16th, 1972. Officers George Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman responded to a call concerning a house fire. Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house to attempt to rescue the family members trapped inside. Tragically, many lives were lost as they were beaten back by the flames. However, the mayor, chief of police, and a grateful public thanked the police department for their continued dedication to service. April 4th, 1972, Samuel A. Carver, mayor. So the fire happened?
Fucking thing. Thought this was our way out.
In a game like this, I'm kind of just amped and ready for jump scare, like, gobbledygook at every section. Which I think makes it less effective. Reynolds. Little Hope Police Department. Good for him. I've lost everything. Well, who wrote that? I will admit, a lot of solid things found in here. I'd say better off than with what's his face in the other one.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
I'm gonna summon them without checking if it works.
This could be our way out. Line's dead. Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
I've already been through this whole place. There's no way there's a cable hiding somewhere. Oh, wait, is there a cable attached to this thing? Oh, no. This isn't what I meant to come to. The other room, there's the thingamabobber, the thingamagook, the radio. Yeah, I've got words.
Don't give up.
What is that? What do you think? Answer it.
I'll be assertive. I've got this.
I can do this. Be careful. Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear? A woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Oh,
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me. They spoke of things.
Help me out here. What the hell is going on with you? Okay. Stay cool. Can you at least tell me where you are?
You are not my husband. You have no authority over me. You are mistaken.
What? They look very goofy and old-timey.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder
Come
you.
now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin.
What?
I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do? We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone. I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What the? Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her. Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there? God preserve us.
Please.
They are here among us.
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
What an old-timey hat.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
Well, of course that's gonna work. You said exactly what she needed to do.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago? Most of them over 300 years ago. Then how come we just saw one? Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there? I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by
meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
She's just a kid, man.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
Maybe you're freaked out because that woman looked so much like Angela.
Of course, you can't see someone you recognize or think you recognize in a bad situation like that and not be affected.
Thank you, John. I didn't know you cared.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1... Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused. Tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea. But how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
Which path is that? What path have we not taken?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Back into the fog. Is this still cutscene or? Oh, now I'm John.
This fog is getting worse.
Angela walked past me and I got very confused. I was like, where did she go?
I can't see for shit. Jesus!
The water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
Okay, what do I have to do? Oh! How he got his whole toe curled in? I'm sure that's just an error, but it's so funny.
Hey! My God, what do we do?
We can't stay here.
Alright, what am I gonna see that's gonna scare me?
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I have done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
Who the hell are you? And how come you look just like Angela?
I do not know any Angela. I am the simple wife of a good man, a farmer. I have done no wrong.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us
Fully.
all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poisoned from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverend in your very midst.
Isaac.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Excuse. Now who was that nonsense peeking beneath the surface?
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here. the hell is that?
What is that thing?
Get away from it! Run!
Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on, hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Okay, I trust you.
Oh, I almost missed the prompt. My heart rate has spiked a little, but I am fine. Oh, hello, curator.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. Given the way in which the stakes have been elevated, some kind of weapon might be useful about now. Don't you think? You really should have explored more thoroughly, you know. Too late now.
What do you mean?
The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Sure.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know. I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
So we have to forgive ourselves? That's sort of what I got from what he just said.
Wait!
That plant texture is floating.
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
Consider it.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
Oh, hey.
Let's just get out of here.
What? Here lies your body of Isaac Worrell, aged 43 years. Dict, October 21st, 1702. Requis in peace, in pass. Interesting.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here.
Here lies the body of Thomas Wyman, Deputy Governor and Magistrate, died July 30th, 1701, and of his wife, Mary Wyman, who departed this life February 1699. I'm sure that's the gate out, but I'm not done exploring.
We've got to get away from here. That thing is out there.
Here lies the body of Abraham Allister, died February 13th, 1699. Factum fieri infectum non potest. I don't know what those words mean. I think that's everything? Yeah, we're going back this way.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Shit!
You okay?
Stupid old fool.
Can't I gotta get some peace around here?
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon. We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
Every time I make an attempt to do the heartbeat thing,
I'll go in and take a look around.
How you doing?
How am I holding up? Let's see, a radioactive mutant gargoyle tried to scarf down our classmates. Our leader, the professor, has turned into a Boy Scout. We're stuck in a creepy little shithole town with fuck you up fog, and there are way out-of-date wackos talking witchy bullshit all over. I'm real good. How about you?
Truth be told, I'm still shaken up a little from the crash.
How could I forget? We were in a bus wreck too. Gets better and better.
He pulled nothing from his pocket when he reached in there, but that's okay.
What's that?
Nothing, probably.
I heard something.
Little Hope Historic Trail. Witch Trail. They willingly played into the witch trials?
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way. Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others, we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
See, that wasn't that hard.
What the hell is that? You see this?
Witch Grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. What?
Let's get out of here.
Daniel!
Get your hands off us!
Quiet. I beg you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe. Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
Okay. Just end the section, I guess.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. Figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
I'm with you. We go after her. She's mixed up in all this.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now. Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
I don't know why, but that's such a goofy sentence. Stay loose.
Hey, wait for us!
Shoo! Ugh! Disgusting! Guys? You there?
Okay. Finding way out of sewer.
It's not stopping. Oh, please, God.
Come on, come on. We're doing some king nonsense, Angela. Even though I definitely hit the wrong button when I went to button mash.
Angela!
Shit! No!
What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Hey! There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya? This place is a museum of some kind.
She in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive. Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
Writ of Forfeiture. Unreadable. This writ is served by the Board of Selection on the 7th day of January 1692. By, you are ordered to, two caricates of land by the Western River and Leafy Hill. All dwellings upon the land shall be vacated, all livestock and all be forfeit and of their old contract. This defrays all cost of England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings and 6 pence, and ends all between the families. He is granted the right of petition this order, but must appear at the town hall before the Board of Selection by 7 days. Signed by Edward Roswell. I feel like I was reading a highly redacted document. Oh, 'cause that's cool. Totally.
Disturbing. It creeped the hell out of me.
What about those other doors I didn't want to touch just yet, because I was afraid they would advance the plot. Okay. Plot advancing doors are few and far between, so I get to learn. Oh. Amy Lambert, first of the accused. Amy was accused of witchcraft by the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of willow. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips ever chattering to who knew what, and recognized her as a demon sent to me in Amy's form." Pastor Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. Yeah, because I'm sure he did. Ready for transfer? What's ready for transfer?
This is what the
I,
trial
Mary
was all
Milton,
about.
confess the truth
People being
of
in cahoots with
wickedness-
the
of
devil.
the wickedness I have witnessed.
Right.
Before the
And this
Sabbath
kid
day,
Mary, who
Mistress
snitched
Amy
on
Dale by
everyone.
the ash tree
That's
communed
gotta be
with
the
Black
girl we're
Samuel,
seeing.
a spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man. Then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirit and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These and divers foul things I have seen. 25th February 1692, Simon Carver. Where were they even about to transfer that to? This enclosed puppet or doll is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s.
Hey! Take a look at this.
I've seen this before.
Where?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
You think she maybe let us see her? Wanted us to see this?
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
I don't want to piss off no ghost kid. Courtroom illustration. You know what I've rarely seen? Those photos that I'm supposedly supposed to be seeing that give me more info about like things that could or could not happen.
We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
I think I'm gonna call the stream there. An hour with not a single bit of human interaction is kind of sad, in many fashions, but I think it's for the best. For those who will see this later, whether you're checking it out after it's streamed or if you've decided to check it out on YouTube, thank you for watching. Check out all the other things I do. There's a Linktree link that contains all the cool bits and pieces of existence that makes me up. Yeah, so you know, check those out, have fun with it. That's about it. I have been the Soloist. Tune in next week. I'll probably go back to Cyberpunk, something else. Obviously, I do want to finish this game. I'm going to keep bringing it back until I do. But yeah, thank you guys again. I've been the Soloist, and I'll see all of you when I see you. But bye now.